Charcoal was sitting on me until I talked, and then he's like, nope, gotta go. Hello, happy Wednesday. How's it going, y'all? Fingers, hello. Jacob, hello. Streaks eating poutine with John. Bye. Bye. Ankly, hello. RJ, hello. Fishbot, hello. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for 10 months. I appreciate that. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Hope everyone is doing well today. Hope everyone is having a good week. But let me move actually into the middle of my frame. Happy Wednesday, y'all. I feel like it's been forever since I've been live, because it has, because I didn't stream this Sunday. I didn't stream on Sunday because I was at a local. I went to a doubleheader. First time playing a local in basically 2 months. I hadn't gone to a local since before Christmas. And I actually played quite well. I managed to come second in the cup and first in the challenge. And both finals were me versus the same person. And honestly, I feel like I could have won the cup too. It came down to a tornadus speed tie in game 3. So I felt really good about the way that I played. So yeah, I'm doing good. A little bit sleepy because I'm always sleepy in the middle of the week, but I'm doing good. Doing a Jacob cosplay right now. Wisdom to out, Cherry. How are you? How did it go? Hello. Hope you're recovering well. I hope that the surgery went well. I hope everything was smooth. My Switch. I think I left my Switch in the other room. So I need to be right back. And get my Switch. And I also forgot my water. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. Less. Hello. Hello. Guys, this weekend, I also bought something. It went fine, but now I'm hungry, but taking the gauze out feels gross. Oh no. Was it just today? Not today. On Saturday, I finally bit the bullet and got myself a Switch 2. Does forgetting water in your gaming system and other count as a hashtag streamer fail? Why are we using hashtags in Twitch chat? Anyways, I finally got myself a Switch 2 because Pokopia is coming out and it's Switch 2 exclusive, so I had to. You guys, I'm gonna be honest. There is, wait, let me put docket first. I low-key think there's a competitive advantage, and my boyfriend's been saying this. He's been saying this for basically since the Switch 2 came out. That there's a competitive advantage having a Switch 2 because when you're playing VGC, the Switch 2 loads so much faster than the Switch 1. So you have like extra time to think. And then I got my Switch 2 on Saturday, went to a local on Sunday, and made finals in both events. So there might be something to it. Might be a competitive advantage. There's no rules on hashtags here. That's true. That is true. No rules. Not saying you can't do it. Da, da, da. But yeah, I finally upgraded In time for Seattle Regionals and in time for Pokopia to come out. Which, Seattle Regionals are so soon. Erin, hello! How are you? Seattle Regionals in a week and a half. That's so soon. I feel like I haven't played a regional in a long time because I didn't go to Toronto. So I haven't played a regional since Las Vegas, which was in November. It's been a while. Oh my goodness. A pocket trailer, this was shown on Twitter, posted in general on Discord. Ooh, I have not looked at Discord today. Have you seen what happened to the Pokemon trading card world? No, I don't think so. I feel very out of the loop in general. Oh, what's this? Spiritito. Pocket trailer, something launching February 19th, 14 UTC. Oh, that's like tonight. New set? I haven't been playing Pocket. Pokemon Day is next week. I know. Pokemon Day is next Friday. And there's probably gonna be a Pokemon Presents. I have a question. If there's a Pokemon Presents that's at like 6 a.m. Pacific time, are y'all gonna wake up for it? And if so, would y'all wake up and watch it with me? Cause I don't have work because I'm driving to Seattle that day. Driving to Seattle Regionals. Also, Seattle Regionals starting on Pokemon Day. Hype. But if there's an announcement or like a Pokemon Presents at like 6 a.m., should I wake up early and stream it? Stream react to it? Jacob, hello! How are you? I think we're at 25 stream watch streak. That's crazy. Also, Aya, hello! How are you? This is the first time, this is so random, but this is the first time I've drank root beer, probably in years. I don't know if I like it. I loved it when I was a kid, and then I stopped liking it, so I never had it for a very long time, but now it's in my house, so I thought I would try it. Okay, maybe I do like it, but yeah. I have not had root beer in so long. So unimportant, but anyways. Since I made a huge deal and a certain amount of profit from a trading card, which is $16.5 million. Oh. That's cringe, I think. I don't think that... I don't know, I think that I think that people trading Pokemon card reselling as just a way to make a lot of profit is harmful. Oh, one second, my cat is eating something. Jasper! What are you doing? Animals. Day before check-in or same day? Pokemon Day is the Friday. So it's just the day that the check-in is, not day one of the event. If that's what you're saying. Yeah. I'm driving down Friday, which is Pokemon Day. Need to move badly. My neighbors are garbage. Garbage, how so? That's frustrating. Also my cat. Nerd, hello. How are you? Yeah. Seattle's gonna be pretty quick regional. Like, if I'm going further away, I like to stay till like the Monday or maybe go down on the Thursday, but because Seattle is so close, we're just driving down on Friday and going home on Sunday to not take too much time off work. What did I say about that? I mean, I don't know the details we're talking about, but someone selling a Pokemon card for $16.5 million sounds cringe to me, because things like that, like single people being able to profit that much off a Pokemon card and then other people seeing that, it makes Pokemon look like an investment and then it ruins Pokemon cards as a hobby for everybody else. So, I don't like that. That's my take. We're flying, so I'm gonna be up super early. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm driving down and I think that The plan is to probably be in Seattle by like 3 o'clock. Not waking up to leave super early, but yeah, I think the plan is to be in Seattle for like 2, 3 o'clock so that we can go check in that day. People in the main stage of major tournaments who are then in communication with each other, judges or someone else. Each other and the judges. So the headsets, I've never played on stream, but I have friends who've played on stream and judged on stream. So this is just what I've heard from them. But the headphones are first of all noise canceling so that they cannot hear the broadcast, because the broadcast could give, you know, spoilers or like hints about what their opponent is going to do. So noise canceling, and then they can hear each other and the judges that are right there. Hiccups. I have hiccups. I was wondering with that. Yeah, I wondered too. I only know because I was curious, so I asked before. Seeing live running, I need to decide on to submit my GC team. Kaden, hello! I haven't decided if I'm gonna play the GC. I should. Okay, here's the thing though. I should play the GC. I should lock something in for the GC, but I also have a local on Saturday, and I haven't decided if I want to make a change. I mean, I felt really good about the team that I brought to my local last weekend. Obviously, like, I won an event. I actually won an event with Top Cut for the first time ever on Sunday, which is very cool. But I kind of want to make another change, but I haven't decided. And I'm like, if I lock the same team for the GC, then I can't make the change for the local. And I need to lock, if I'm going to lock in something for the GC, I need to do it tonight, because it closes. No, I can make a rental of my GC team and use the rental at the local. I can do that. I just think that I might want to make a change to the team. Like, change one of the mons. You locked your team for the GC last week? Ooh, you're so prepared. I've never locked a team for the GC that in advance. Yeah, I can't decide if I want to make a change. But maybe I should just lock it in. Maybe. Because I should play the GC. I'm at 144 championship points now for this season. So I want to get the ace trainer so bad this year. I can brag about them. Yeah, at the X Star, you totally didn't know. Pull the card show. That card is so cool. I love it. I love it so much. But you sent it to me. I saw your DM with the card as I was out buying my Switch 2. So I can't be spending any more money on frivolous things right now, because that's it. You get points at a major next week? You and me both. You and me both. Keely on World's Invite? No, I'm not trying for World's Invite. I don't want to put that pressure on myself. I don't want anyone else to put that pressure on me. I'm not going to any events other than Seattle, most likely. So it's literally impossible unless I won an event, which is not likely with the amount of prep that I've done. So yeah, I'm not trying for World's Invite. I wonder if anyone's ever shown up to tournament with Quillfish or Overquill not on a rain team as a suicide lead. Oh, like, wait, is it like an explosion mod? Sorry, Chad, I'm gonna have to gatekeep the Seattle win from Keely. You know what, Kaden? It would be an honor to lose in finals to you. So, you know what? I'm still trying to go positive at a major for the first time. So, winning is not my goal yet. I just won a local with Top Cut for the first time ever. I mean, I won my first local ever in September, technically, but it was like a 6-person local, so it was just 3 rounds of Swiss, and that's it. This weekend, I finally won a local that had top cut. I was in finals and I won. That was a first. Kind of positive major with 8 rounds of Swizz. I've gone 4-4. I've gone 4-4 3 times, I think. I hope you get to top 8 and lose in top 4. Why would you want to lose in top 4 specifically? Also, if I didn't already say it, today we're continuing the Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy Color because I kind of want to try to beat this game before Seattle, because after Seattle, I'm gonna be hooked on Pokopia. I go Boom Turn 1, but I'm not gonna do that to my preview. Cherry, is this what you're looking at? Top 4, I get auto qual. Yeah, but why would you want to lose? Wouldn't you want to win out? If, like, wouldn't you give it your all? I think by saying you want to lose in top 4, you don't. I don't know. I still think it's the wrong attitude. I think that if you want to qualify for Worlds, you should also want to win an event. It's okay to say that, like, you don't know that you're capable of winning or something, but to say you don't want to, or you want to lose in top 4, I just don't understand the mindset. This is like my team, except you have Roaring Moon Ursaluna instead of the genies, which seems very cool actually. Roaring Moon being a dark type, strong into the mirror. And, ooh, a soft Blood Moon with Snarl is neat. I like this. I like this a lot. I think you need bulk on your Ogerpon in my IMO, but I like this a lot. 4-4 too many times, 5-4 in Toronto 23, and a bunch of dog bursts in between. Due to lack of confidence, not be able to go further. And I mean, I don't understand the tough is you think you can get top 4 but not win. I think anyone who can get top 4 at NAIC is good enough to win. At that point, it just becomes playing the matchup correctly. It's not a. I think anyone who's capable of getting top 4 is capable of the win. For sure. You have to face a lot of strong opponents to get that far. Alright, who have we not fought yet? Fire Pokemon. Okay, let's duel. Alright, Jonathan. Nerves to get you in top 4, but not in top 8? Or top 16? Step clear obscure yesterday for 5-6 hours. I take it you're enjoying it. I've heard such good things about that game. I feel like everyone I know who's played it loves it. It's so good. I want to Google spoilers so bad. Don't do it, don't do it. It'll be worth it when you get there without it. Except so many mysteries early. I want to play it one day. Me with so many games, but... I go first! Yay! Okay. Wait, and my hand is actually kind of good for once? Gonna eat and shower and then grind 5-6 more hours. Enjoy. How many hours of playtime is the game? Definitely not Google anything. You played it as well. Around 30-ish. This sugar cup's gonna put me to sleep, I think. I'm proud of myself bringing top 4, as you should. YouTube second monitor while I play mute during cutscenes. Makes sense, makes sense. Thank you! Thank you for subscribing for 11 months, almost a year. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. calling my fundamentals team because it's focused on cores I know how to play rather than trying to have a gimmick or something. I think that's smart. I think that's a good way to build a team you're gonna bring to a regional. And I like it a lot. I mean, biased because it's similar to what I've been playing. Chick DMs in a sec. Okay. But no, Cherry, I think it's a very good team. Even exclusive of the fact that I've been running something similar. Yay! Don't do it. I didn't bring max damage Amoonguss to a major. What major did you do that for? Confusion check. If Tails damage yourself, no! Oh wait, oh that was him. Never mind, not me. Never mind, I confused him. Oh my gosh, I can't pay. I don't know what's going on in my own game. Code Red, thank you for the follow! I brought fast AF Amoonguss to local and sport an instant turn one that tried to pivot. My friends in the summertime, we had like a for fun tournament that was like a Hoenn tour. Like you could only bring Pokemon from Gen 3 and earlier. And I lost to Choice Scarf Breloom. Choice Scarf Spore. Playing draft just helped a lot. The first time it felt like I made some team building because of the time I actually felt like I just made team building mistakes. I feel like draft is a really good exercise in team building. And the draft Zap's draft is a little bit different than standard draft, but I still think both like just very good exercise in team building. I get to play all my friends next major I go to. Why would you want that? I don't understand that one at all. Playing friends at locals it just feels terrible. Like no matter which way it goes, it just feels terrible because like I want all my friends to go as far as possible. So like the second I'm playing one of my friends, it's like, oh shoot, we can't both win this. This sucks. Like that's what locals are for. When I lose, I still feel like I won because they won. Nah, I want my friends and I to both play strangers and both win our games. Or like, yeah. Should run breaking stuff and co rather than coaching, for example. What does Seal do? Not much. Fair on stream. What's the gimmick for the next month? Has it been decided? Don't paralyze me, please. No, I said don't, please. Rude. Oh, I think I have a full heal, actually. Never mind, we're so back. I don't have any attacks that do a lot of damage, so I feel like we're gonna be here a while. Okay, it's okay. We got. I'm confused. Also, this is supposed to be a fire type deck, and this guy has played only normal type Pokemon. Pretty sure. With like Jigglypuff, Pidgey, energy removal. Rude. Coin flips and 8-bit bangers are so back. Sunbun Inevitable, hello! Look up because we might not be able to see the guys and champions. Oh, he's worried about formats being different champions. I doubt that. I'm sure that you'll be able to put little guys in champions. If anything, I feel like if you're trying to get something in that you might not have in champions, you should be thinking about Terra. Like what formats with weird gimmicky Terra things could you do? Because I feel like that's what we might not have in champions at first is Terra. I think the Pokemon pool will be different, but I doubt there would be no little guys. Is that a TCG themed one? I saw you post the pool for TCG. Same idea. I think that's neat. Fingers crossed the Champions is a 1998 TCG mode. Some BTCG! Oh, the game show, hello! Yes, I've been playing through the Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy lately. It's been fun. I wish I had another water energy. Professor Oak. My hand's not terrible, but it's also not. Would like another water energy, please. Okay, we got one. So it'd be moving faster if this fire type trainer actually had fire type Pokemon. Vulpix. That's a fire type. Growlithe. Cutie. Yeah, I hardly knew this game existed until recently. But I've been having a lot of fun playing it. Oh, I think now we can just win, right? Only one prize left? Yeah. Yay! You took all the prizes! Now we can beat the fire type club leader after we open a booster pack. Oh, a second Gyarados. That's actually useful if I want to keep using a water deck. I could put another Gyarados in my deck, possibly. Let's duel again. Come on, people. Say fire Pokemon. I should check my... am I supposed to check my mail? I don't remember. I have to go back to computer to do that. No, well, after. When we see Keely streaming in a bandana and pop collar, everyone knows because of this game. Sounds like me. To inherit the legendary cards. It seems you've collected many cards. Let's begin our duel. I did not read the first part of what he said. It's crazy how TPC managed to create a Pokemon I so universally hate playing against across TCG and both video game formats. Golden Go. I'm Ken, the Fire Club Master. I see you've collected more cards. Let's begin our duel. Alright. Let's do it. What's Golden Go do in the TCG? Have I asked that before? Probably. Heads, Keely plays first. Keely plays first. Draws 5 million cards and dumps a bunch of energy from hand to KO. Sounds annoying. Once again, why is he not putting fire energy out, fire Pokemon out? Only normal type Pokemon out. Is it because he's smart and knows that I have water Pokemon out? Heads, times 2. No. Okay, at least we got one. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 damage, plus 10 more damage. If tails, this attack does 20 damage. Okay, good. Low roll. I got second at the local limitless tour list. We did with my Bolt Rocks list. Yo! Congrats! Congrats, congrats. No! No! 0! Hello! Hello, Raiders! Welcome on in! Corn, hello! How are you? How was your stream? What's up, y'all? Hope everyone is having a good day. Hello, Raiders. My name is Keely, or Electric Keely. We play a bunch of Pokemon here, and recently I've been playing the Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color. A game I didn't know existed until recently. I've been having a great time with. I hope y'all are doing well. If you had a good stream. I just knocked out my Jolteon, which I'm a little bit upset about. Opening packs on my TCG Live. Nice. Any good pulls? I'm usually playing Pokemon VGC or Pokemon video games of some kind, but recently decided to play this card game, video game, and enjoy it a lot. Raps get EX for my Destined Rivals set. Nice. For your set, are you trying to master Destined Rivals? I want the Team Rocket's Meowth from Destined Rivals so bad. Such a good card. My first set back. Nice! That's so exciting. Good luck with getting everything. Mastering sets is so cool. Haven't collected since I was a kid. Oh, that's so exciting to be getting back into it. I love that. Also, Palsy53, thank you for follow. Welcome on in. I just lost. Oh, I just lost to this guy. There are no Pokemon in Keely's play area. Embarrassing. I am new. Paul, hello. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. My name is Keely, or Electric Keely. We play all kinds of Pokemon here, and sometimes other things, but mostly Pokemon. But hello, welcome on in. I can't give you a medal for a lukewarm performance like that. Ugh, embarrassing. Okay, let's run it back. Let's run it back. I can do better than that. I can do better than that. I just drew poorly or something. Oh, do I have any basic Pokemon? An Eevee. Rapsky X is funny because I convinced my friend at our pre-release that said that she should use it in her deck. Why is it bad? Competitively? I don't know anything about what it does. Draw 3 cards and a 90 damage attack for discarding energy. I mean, not too bad. It's bad for, but okay for pre-releases it draws cards. I see, I see. I mean, draw power is always good, right? I don't play TCGs a lot, but that's my understanding is more draw equals good generally. Timmy, hello, I'm good, how are you? This is the one, you're gonna get the medal for sure? For sure, for sure. I need to draw more basics though, because having nothing on my bench is not feel good. I'm new and that's what I'm feeling. I need to rotate what's in my hand. Evie's still asleep. Boo! Evie, wake up! Wait, does evolving wake me up? I can't remember. But I'll find out. Yeah, it does. Okay. Huge. My whole hand is just energy and a Sea King. Yay! 2 heads! Want me to sleep again, boo. Okay, wake up. Cured of sleep. Not awake. Cured of sleep. Draws from the bottom of the deck and 20 plus 90 for each energy attached to your opponent's active mon, but costs 1 grass, 2 colorless. I see, I see, I see. Draw is 1 C. One colorless, 1 energy. Double-edged. Jigglypuff does 20 damage to itself. That's fine with me. Actually, maybe it's not. Maybe I've taken more damage than I would like. But I can knock it out, so that's fine. Even if it gets me back, I'm ahead. It's a unique card, not many cards are from the bottom of the deck. Is it useful? I mean, I guess it's just different. You're gonna get something different than you get if you drew from the top. But there's also a lot of cards that make you shuffle anyways, right? So top and bottom are always changing. Like anything That makes you search. Don't you have to shuffle after? Good in combination with Iono, for example. Iono makes you shuffle all your cards back in and then draw the number of prizes you have. Or does it make you put your cards to the bottom of the deck? And then draw. Shuffle and put at the bottom, and then draw equal prizes. Oh, okay, so you get to shuffle, you put your hand on the bottom, drop from the top, and then draw your cards back from the bottom. I see. Okay, neat. If head's opponent is paralyzed, doesn't matter because I'm gonna knock him out anyways. Technically work with Dracloak as well. Does Dracloak also put things to the bottom of the deck? Deck building, I feel like is similar but different to team building. Like, you similarly have to think about all the different synergies and things between your mons. But I think just because I'm less familiar with cards, it seems a lot more overwhelming. Top two, pick one and put the other to the bottom. Oh, okay, so you use your Dracloak. See the top two, and if you want the one that's at the, if you also want the card that you saw and put to the bottom, now you can use your Rabska and get that one as well. I see, I see. Chansey will not receive damage this turn. Can I get paralyzed or anything? Or nothing at all? It did not receive damage. But it did get paralyzed! Okay. Huge. Finish the turn without attacking. Paralyzed again! Sorry, Chansey. Didn't give you a chance, E. Okay, finally didn't get the paralysis this time, but that's okay. We're pretty far ahead now. Chance, you retreat to the bench. Finish the turn without attacking again. I love Jolteon. Actually. Colorless energy only, can paralyze. I like this guy. Hi Keely, nice to meet you. New subscriber, love to like, wish you luck in your Pokemon trading card game playthrough. Have a wonderful evening. I'm cheering for your success. Thank you. Thank you for the kind message, and thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. You're getting the cards at the bottom nearly as quick as the top, so make it something important earlier. Yeah, but it's all like basically RNG, right? Because you don't know what's actually there, like at the top or the bottom. You're just grabbing from the bottom and hoping that the important card is there. But that's what you're doing every time you draw, so. So does the computer's bad draw luck too. I feel like this computer, well, I thought that it was maybe struggling because of a water type. I was gonna say it's struggling because I have a water type deck, so it like doesn't want to put its fire types out, but I haven't even had my water types out. I've just been having Jolteon out. Before done, hello, how are you? Oh, my bench is full. Huh. Good, hope you were good. Thank you. Alright, just keep paralyzing him. Jolteon could solo this. Not paralyzed, doesn't matter. Oh, Chance has a lot of HP. That's a lot to get through. If heads, will not receive damage next turn. Not heads. Dugong can do 50 damage with Aurora Beam or 30 with Ice Beam, which can paralyze. How much damage can Lapras do? 30 or 10 plus Confuse? Yeah, I feel like I'm better off just keeping Jolteon. I can't do damage this turn, but I can try to paralyze. I can succeed. Finish turn without attacking. Yeah, he can't do anything this time. This game. I'm just... Here you should play Pheasant Skibbity and draw 3 cards with Flip the Script. I don't think Pheasant Skibbity was in this game, unfortunately. You're so right. I just don't think that existed in Kanto. I keep paralyzing. This is like playing Thunderwave Fluttermane. I can win this turn. Chansey took 6. He didn't get a single prize. all 16 and get a single one. I'm just better, actually. Sorry, Ken. That was a great duel. Here, let me give you this. Yeah, 4 minutes. Yay! With this, you're a little closer to the legendary Pokemon cards. Here, take this too. I hope it'll help you out. A booster pack mystery. Alakazam, Pokemon Center, Tauros, Nidorina, Lightning Energy, Omanite, Mankey, Vulpix, Oddish, Grass Energy. Another one! Nice one, congrats, thank you! Dragonair, Jolteon, Mr. Fuji, Flareon. Wait, is this a Flareon that also is only normal type? Or colorless energy? Love that. I love these evolutions. Let's play a heated duel again. See you later. Alright. We're like halfway there. Let's go check the PC in here. For mail. Is just gonna be an Eevee deck now? I don't think it can be just an Eevee deck. I don't think I can afford that, but I'm gonna add another Eevee to it. It's me, Dr. Mason. Have you collected many cards? I have some information about Ken's deck. He's the master of the Fire Club. Yeah, I was supposed to read this before. Pit a water Pokemon against the fire Pokemon and a fighting Pokemon against the colorless Pokemon. Study the decks from the water and fighting metal deck machines. Here's a gift for you. A mystery booster pack. Clefairy, Parasect, Rhydon, Flareon, Meowth, Shelder, Vulpix, Mysterious Fossil, Pikachu. Fighting energy. Wait, I actually want to look at my card albums, what they call it. 51 out of 56 Coliseum. Mason, like builder, like deck building. I just got that for 30 years. Oh, I didn't think about that at all. Wait, that's clever. Evolution, we have 42 out of 50. Mystery, 43 out of 51. Laboratory, 35 out of 51. The promotional cards, I have 1. Only those who won all 8 Master Medals may enter the Grand Hall. Wait there! Can I read books? Oh, I can! The second legendary Pokemon card is level 68 Zapdos. Oh, this actually does tell me about what's in the legendary cards. They're not secret. There are a total of 8 Master Medals owned by the club's masters. It is said that the secret of their club's deck is encrypted in the Master Medals. Some say the medals here were a gift from the Grand Masters. Greetings, welcome to the Challenge Hall. This is where the Challenge Cup is held. Challenge Cup may start any time, so please visit the Challenge Hall often. Oh, just so out, Keely. Thanks, Extreme Fighters, hello! I'm doing good, how are you? The last Challenge Cup was a blast. The prize was really cool too. Challenge Cups are the best. I wonder when the next one will be. Also, for that print GC. Ooh, what are you running? I want TCG Challenge Cup. Got a stage and everything. Am I entering? I haven't decided yet because I have a local on Saturday and I don't know if I want to change my team or not before my local. And I have to lock in the team soon if I want to play the GC. I need to take on Dragonite and I found a way to fit in Thundurus. Ooh, that sounds cool. Actually, I feel like Thundurus and Dragonite are both mons that I've seen doing well. More than I expected to. So I I'm intrigued. Good luck in the GC. Yeah, I haven't decided to volunteer yet. A strong mod and great support? Definitely. Anything with Prankster is a good support mod. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick BRB though. I have an ad that's about to run on Twitch. So I'm gonna take a quick BRB and run to the washroom, and then I will be back and we will continue playing this game, but I will be back in a few. Alright, what have we done? We did fire, we did science, we fought water, and I think we fought rock. Lightning seems tough when my deck is a water deck, so I'm kind of putting that one off. Fighting? I think we went to fighting, and then I had to go find the guys and other ones, and I don't know if I fought them all yet. I can't remember. We also haven't gone to psychic or grass yet. Oh no, I did! Sorry, I did go to the grass one, because the grass was the one that was all girls, and their leader was off somewhere? No, I don't remember what was going on there either. Let's go to psychic. I haven't looked at psychic yet. What is this game? It's the Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy Color. Released in 1998. Basically, this game came out when the Pokemon trading card game came out, like as a card game. As like a learn to play resource, but it plays like a Pokemon video game. Like there's 8 clubs that you have to defeat of certain types and beat their leader to get their medal, like basically gym badges. Yeah, it's fun. Are you getting Pokopia? Yes. I finally bought a Switch 2 because I need to play Pokopia, and it's exclusive. So, yes. Pokopia streams. Yeah. Like, probably March 6th. We'll be streaming Pokopia. Ronald, I've already won 5 medals. By the time you win your 8th medal, I will have inherited the legendary Pokemon cards. Catch you later. See ya. Ha ha ha. Rude. Have I played anything on Switch 2? I'm playing on the Switch 2 right now. I was literally joking before stream. I'm like, wow, I can't believe I bought a Switch 2 to play a Game Boy game. But I, used it at my local on Sunday, and I won. So, that's the Switch 2 difference. Have you finished this DLC? I got to the Rayquaza fight, and then I got frustrated because I kept losing the Rayquaza fight, and that's where I'm at. Pokopia, more like Wokopia. Hi, Stephanie. You've won quite a few medals. Okay, let's duel. But I see the future. You will lose. Rising ice types. You see, I'm stubborn and want to use my 6 from my playthrough. But unfortunately, my 6 from my playthrough are not don't really have good matchup into Rayquaza. I have Meganium, Delphox, Dragonite, Barbaracle, Expert, and Slowbro. It's not really a good matchup. I didn't want type coverage? No! I wanted to play with my favorites! I have so much energy, but for what? I feel like Drowsy's gonna put me to sleep. Or confuse me. Oh, okay. Just 10 damage? That's fine. Star you. What star you do? Can't remember. Slap. Oh, star you do 2 damage for just 1 energy? That's kind of better. So especially since Goldine can retreat for free. My hair is stuck in my Joy-Con. Fixed. Eevee! We love Eevee. Eevee wants double colorless energy. I should put Flareon's in my deck also. First prize card, yay! Slowpoke! I love Slowpoke. Choose one of the defending Pokemon's attacks. The Pokemon can't use that attack during your opponent's next turn. That's so rude! Slowpoke? I thought we were friends. I should rebuild my deck. I keep looking at cards in my hand and realizing I've gotten different and probably better cards. Oh, I already did that. Jolteon, and then I have so much energy in my hand. Okay. Do I double kick and hope that I land 2 heads, or do I just go for the reliable 30 damage? Let's go for it. We can roll 2 heads for sure. Never mind. Never mind. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I could have just. Wait. I probably. Slowpoke is a water type, Jolteon is an electric type. That's probably super effective, and 1 attack would have been good enough. Actually. Oh, the Slowpoke is psychic. You're right, it is psychic. Actually, never mind. It is psychic, it says that. Thank you. So I did need to land both anyways. True! Now I don't feel as bad. This time, he blocked my stun needle, so this time I have to double kick. But I got 2 tails last time, so I should get 2 heads this time. Or not. Great logic. To the casino. Statistics. Unfortunately, not how it always works out. Just because something statistically should happen does not mean it actually will. Gyarados. Gyarados does like the same thing as Jolteon. But it needs 4... Well, it does 10 more damage. But it's 4 water instead of 4 colorless. And I've never actually used Gyarados. I feel like my games always end before I can actually draw Gyarados. So maybe I'll try just because. Alright, this time I'll draw 2 heads. We do 2 tails, we do 1 of each. So the only outcome left is 2 heads. No! That's why you're choosing the coin flip. Does 10 damage more plus 10 damage for each damage counter on the defending Pokemon. 20. That will hurt more next turn. If I just clicked Stun Needle last turn, then I could knock him out this turn. But I didn't do that. I went for the silly move. Wait, why did I not do damage? I don't know what happened. Whenever an attack, including your own, does 30 or more damage to Mr. Mime, prevent that damage. Oh, I should read cards. I can't do 30 damage to Mr. Mime. I can only chip less than that. Oh no. So I actually wouldn't want to roll 2 heads because it wouldn't do anything. I can only do less damage. What the heck? Reading is too mainstream anyway. See, watch with my luck. Now I'll click double kick, wanting to only roll 1 head, and now will be the time that I roll 2. When it's not gonna work. What did I say? Crazy. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Jolteon did enough anyways. How's my evening been? Not so bad. Not so bad. Got home from work and gonna play some Pokemon, so can't complain. How about you? Some of these psychic Pokemon are proving to be annoying. Maybe it's just Mr. Mime. I never liked Mr. Mime anyways. And this is just contributing to it. Okay. 20 damage to self due to confusion. Okay. Yay. That's good for me. Okay, Gyarados can do 50 damage in 1 attack. And just delete Mew. Thank you. There we go. Things are good. Go for a walk from work and frozen walk across town. Gotta leave that near -40 weather. Oh my goodness, stay warm. -40. I used to live somewhere that got -40, and I moved away. And I cannot say that I miss it. Stay warm, stay safe. Booster pack, laboratory. What do we got here? Mewtwo, Porygon, Fearow, Marowak, Gambler, Grimer, Slowpoke, Magnemite, Horsey, Spearow. Another one. Haunter, Golbat. Wait, I like this Golbat art. Slowbro, Magmar, Magnemite, Onix, Doduo, Horsey, Coughing, Slowpoke. I see a vision. You're dueling me again. Let's look at my deck. Oh my gosh, I forgot to name my deck that. Silly. Because we want to add this Flareon. Yeah. See, then maybe I wish I had another Lapras. I feel like Lapras is one of my better cards. But then I can get rid of some of the guys I don't ever find myself wanting to use. The Shelter and Cloyster. What else do I have in here? Lapras stays, Vaporeon stays. Maybe keep Starmie and then get rid of the seals. I feel like this Jolteon is one of the best cards in the deck. Wait, I have Dratini, Dragonite, or Dragonite now. I could put them in a deck if I so wanted to. Okay, I have 4 double colorless energy already. That's a lot. Anything else? Any other maintenance? I never use this. Full heal is good if I'm playing against things that are trying to paralyze or put me to sleep. Okay. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with my deck. Murray finally came up with a new strategy. He's in a very good mood, so he'll probably duel you now, by the way. Would you duel me? Would you like to duel Daniel? We'll duel Daniel. Hey, the follow! This is this thing of the follow. There's no basic Pokemon in my hand. Oh no. Oh, I do think that the changes that I just made, I have less basics in my hand now. Maybe I should make sure that there's enough basics that I statistically should draw 1 in 7. I don't know how many basics you're supposed to have or should have. Out of 60. I don't have very many now. Ew. Attach psychic energy to execute. Hypnosis. The defending Pokemon is now asleep. I don't want to be asleep. Wake up? Wake up. Okay. Thank goodness. If your basics should mean a higher chance to start with basics you want. That's true. It just means that I might have to mulligan, which means that my opponent will get to start with more hands and more cards in their deck, I think. Or more cards in their hand. I think. Sleepy, sleepy Lapras. Okay, wakey. Beautiful. Okay, and we got an Eevee. That's great. Joe the Phoenix, hello! How are you? Chance to confuse. No, didn't get it. That's okay. Once all damage from this attack is prevented, you may remove one damage counter from execute. No! I was relying on the fact that it was gonna have only 30 health left. Was playing in a Limitless Tour, lost in Top Cut. Yo, congrats on making Top Cut! How did the games feel? Obviously, Top Cut, so did well. But I hope you're enjoying whatever you're playing. Leech Seed. Went against Brian Collins, our trick room, and they're indeed imprisoned my right before I get in prison. Oh no! I used to play Imprison Mons, and that was one of the worst things I feel like could happen. One prize! Double Close Energy. Yay. Ghastly. Jonathan King, hello! How are you? The trick upsetters are Fire Terra, plus I forget Psychic Seed. Ooh, Psychic Seed Fergraph. Wait. Are they running Fergraph and Indeedee on one team? Is that the standard Brian Collins team? Is that the Brian Collins team? I don't remember. Indeedee plus Fergraph is so much. Like they hate priority. Nasty E4s? Oh, that's scary. Offensive, offense Fergraph. Yikes. Bite does 30, Rage does 30 plus 10 more for each damage counter on Flareon. The draft is cool on paper. I've never used offensive Fergraph. I used to use supportive Fergraph quite a bit, but I've never used offense Ferg. I think it's cool. I just don't have any experience with it. you, GBC Game. Titan, hello. GBC Game is going good. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, what is this? Haunter transparency. Whenever an attack does anything to Haunter, flip a coin. If heads, prevent all attacks, effects of that attack, including damage done to Haunter. This power stops working while Haunter is asleep, confused, or paralyzed. I'm just blowing everything up with NDD hat. Understandable. Hydrate, thank you. Keeping good, keeping busy. Doing alright, keeping busy. It was good to see ya. I'm still on Iron Crown Expanding Force. I've never really played hard Trick Room, but I do love Expanding Force. Join the dark side. I mean, I did play a hard Trick Room team at the beginning of Reg for a ladder tour, and it was quite fun. I just didn't end up sticking with it, but it was fun. Should those get my Kindle? You put games on a Kindle? Sleep check. Wake up, please. Wake up, wake up, wake up, please. I have a Dondozo con size spam, but no art Trick Room. Dondozo con size spam. Gambat update for GBA support. GBA games on black and white screen because they're illegal. I so did not know that was a thing. That's so cool. Professor Oak, new hand. What do we have? Let's give you this. Bill. Hack Kindle's the way to go. I didn't even realize you could hack a Kindle. That's so neat. I can only do 10 or 30. Okay, I'm gonna go for Confuse Ray and attempt to confuse. What game is this? Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color. Obviously I'm not streaming a Game Boy Color. It is available on Nintendo Switch Online. On the Nintendo Switch is how I'm playing it. But yeah, Pokemon trading card game. Interesting conversation you had with someone from another country? I don't know. I mean, I talk to people from other countries every day. When I'm streaming, most of the people I'm talking to are from a different country because my main or like primary viewer demographic is people from the United States. Checking in from North Korea, that seems unlikely. Based on my limited knowledge of internet and social media access. IRL? Well, I don't know. But, like, even IRL, I interact with people from different countries. I mean, maybe it means someone who currently lives in another country, which, I don't know, I guess probably something while traveling, but, a lot of people who I see on a daily basis and like work with and stuff are from different countries and have moved to Canada. So yeah, I interact with people from different countries all the time. But I don't know what a single most interesting conversation is. Subscribing? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Canadian streamers know it's all a boot. Have I ever said a boot? Have y'all ever caught me saying a boot on stream? Is that real? It's a planetary parade around Pokemon Day. A planetary parade? What's that? Lapras down. Okay, that's okay. Finally use Flareon. I already forget what Rage does. Damage plus 10 more for each damage counter on me. Okay, okay. I've never heard you say it, but are you suggesting cartoons have painted an unrealistic picture of Canada? It's possible. A boot is an East Coast thing? Yeah, I feel like it's either an East Coast thing or like a rural thing. I feel like I could hear that coming from someone from like rural Alberta or rural Saskatchewan, Manitoba, like, or the stereotypical like Canadian like hockey bro accent. I feel like it could fit into that, which I feel like is very rural. Yeah. 5 planets visible from Earth in sort of a line. Oh, that's so cool. Daniel says, "You're no ordinary player if you can defeat me." You hear that? I'm no ordinary player. Pokemon Flute? What's this? Do you already have this? Choose a basic Pokemon from your opponent's discard pile and put it into his or her bench? Weird. Next time we play, I'm gonna win. Okay, Daniel. Hi. I'm Murray, master of the Psychic Club. You're the one who's visiting the clubs to win the medals. How do I know this? Because I'm psychic. Okay, let me test my new card strategy against your deck. Are you ready? I'm gonna go guess. When you duel me, it's for 6 prizes. Shall we start then? All right, Murray, let's do this. No basics again. Uh-oh. I might need to add more basics to my deck. Staryu! Staryu and 6 water energy! Do I have too much energy in my deck? What an interesting and diverse hand I've got here. In Rome, Manitoba, it's mostly said sarcastically, though I hear a boot with them pesky Voyager folk? Wait, what do you mean by that? I feel like I just drew another water energy. I have 7 water energy. Awesome. I feel like I only ever hear a boot when it's people like stereotyping Canada. Go on oot and a boot. That sounds Canadian in my head, but like, I don't know anyone who actually talks like that. French Canadians? No, see, I don't hear that from French Canadians either. 'Cause I'm actually, I live in the West, in Western Canada, but I just have another water energy. That's crazy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm actually part French Canadian. So some of my family is French Canadian, and I definitely don't hear them talk like that either. What's so unique about people greet each other in BC? About people greet each other? I don't know. That's hard to say. I don't know if there's like a BC greeting, but I'd say like people in BC in general are like nice. Sorry, I said that like with a giant question mark. I'm trying to figure out how I'm trying to say what's in my head. But I feel like in general, people in Canada are very polite. I've only lived in 2 provinces, but I do feel like there's a difference between the way people interact in Calgary versus Vancouver. Vancouver's the most hostile part of BC. Probably, and it's like, it's a whole, like, everyone is always, like, acting like they're busy. Everyone's always got somewhere to be. But I don't feel like people are outwardly mean. I feel like people act very polite on the surface, but then, like, that's it. I don't know. I'm not describing this well at all. But I mean, I would say in BC as a whole, people are pretty chill compared to a lot of Canada. I don't know. Don't know what I'm even comparing. BC versus Canada? BC versus the States? I feel like Canadians are stereotyped for being very nice. Oh, at least in comparison to Americans. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. This Chansey just keeps defending so that I can't do anything, but it's also not doing damage to me. Nothing's happening. Maybe he's got something scary on his bench. Abra evolved into Kadabra. Yeah, that could be scary. Tails, good. I can do damage. I want to draw Gyarados now that I have Magikarp on my bench with energy. First! Congratulations on being the first person to stream. 1 hour and 47 minutes into stream. Mr. Mime! Oh, I hate Mr. Mime. This guy's annoying. I've learned. But that's fine because at least Staryu only does 20 damage, so I can still hurt him. I'm retreated to the bench for whomst. Chansey is back. Vasu, hello, how are you? How do I know my my French Canadian? Not Canadian French. French Canadian. But I know because I know my family. But yeah. One side of my family is French Canadian. My thinking. Sorry, thinking. Yeah. We're not like I'm not super knowledgeable in my French Canadian culture. I don't speak French. I never have like really been to Eastern Canada even. But my grandma does make tortilla every Christmas. And that's fantastic. And well, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Enjoying playing this Pokemon trading card game. Bonjour, mes amis. I can't speak French. I can't speak French at all. I want to speak French. I want to learn French. I feel like it's hard to learn a language, but it's even harder if you don't try. I was gonna give it a minute. I was introduced to it a couple weeks ago, and I've been playing through it for the first time ever, and it's great. The only French I ever heard growing up was my grandma. I took French class in like elementary school because it was mandatory, but I didn't take it through high school, so I didn't even like get to a point of being conversational. We just learned like vocabulary and got to like basic verb conjugation. But it's a long time ago. And when it came out, unlocking core memories here. This game came out the same year that I was born. Chansey's so annoying! Oh, thank goodness. In high school, you're in Spanish. In like grade 4 or 5, we took both French and Spanish at my school. Like every student had to take both. And then in grade 6, you had to choose one. And I think you had to take it like grade 6, 7, 8. You had to keep taking French or Spanish. And then after that, you could stop. So yeah, I took French like until grade 8 or 9. Maybe 10, but I don't think so. Stop scrunching, yeah! Chansey. Ugh. Scrunching again. If heads, you'll not receive damage your opponent's next turn. Heads. Double colorless energy. Goldie. Well, I can't do anything, right? But I'm afraid that he's gonna have an Alakazam on his bench soon. That's gonna be a problem. In high school, did you take the option of other languages like German? No. My high school did not have it. My high school was, I went to a small school. We didn't have like any interesting classes. Like the only languages we had were French or Spanish. You could take one of the two. But we didn't have even electives like shop class or home ec. Like, my school didn't have that kind of stuff. So definitely no interesting different languages. I selected Thunderburst of Wild Charge. Oh no! On Iron Hands? It's okay, you're gonna be in a game and then at some point you're gonna Thunder Punch and it's gonna do enough damage and you're gonna be so grateful that you didn't take recoil. Magic up took 50 damage, oh no, so much for my dream of getting my Gyarados up. When I realized that I had one more hit. We love that. In that case. I feel like I'm in a bad position. I can knock out the Kadabra, but yeah, I don't feel like I'm doing good here. But maybe he's not either, because the Kadabra was supposed to be this scary guy, I thought. So maybe we're fine. Beep. Super potion, plus power. Okay. Okay, maybe we're fine. Maybe actually we're fine. Okay, I want tails. I want tails. Huge. Found something big. Will explain later. Could be huge. Okay, intrigued. Okay, okay. Do I have energy? What else do what other Pokemon do I have? Maybe he has quick attack. Also, it's so silly, but right now I want to do less than 30 damage. And I might accidentally roll more than 30 damage with quick attack. Or 30 damage exactly. Jasper? Jasper? What are you doing over there? Kitty! Down. Okay, thank you. And quickly for hydrate. Time for a game of TFT then. Expedition 33. Sounds good. Good luck. Have fun. Win your games. Jasper, can I say hello? No? Jasper? If we redeem enough hydrates, would you be required to drink all the water in the world? I don't want to drink all the water in the world. That seems selfish. There's people who need that. Everyone say hi, Jasper. Hi, baby. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. You're so annoyed that I'm holding you right now. But I love you. I don't have a white kitty. What color is your kitty? He's happy secretly. Maybe. Maybe so. Wait, did I need this? No. An orange, a black, and a gray and white tabby. Wait, you have 3? I thought you had 2 cats. Oh my gosh, 3 cats? So many. Love. 2 cats. I said pss, 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 pss. We'll do. We'll do. It was a long story? Okay. Oh good, I did not roll heads. Unusual to say that, but... I've had in my life, my first cat was a black cat, and then had a fluffy gray and white cat, and then I've had another black and white cat, an orange cat, and a tortoiseshell cat. Those were all family cats. And now I have my 2 black and white cats. My boys. I love cats. I love cats. Why is it another Mr. Mime? I hate Mr. Mime. I walk to work since I moved close to every day. There's a cat in the window of one of the houses. Everyone's out there getting sad. Aww. Okay, I'm gonna lose my Vaporeon now. Or maybe this is okay. What happened to my first kitty? Well, he's not around anymore. Sort of happens when you have cats as a kid and then you grow up. They're getting super drunk and peed my floor. Oh, that sounds not fun. Hope that you were feeling okay afterwards. just keep cleaning the carpet. It probably will come out eventually. But just have to keep cleaning the carpet. And a steamer, yeah, like get a proper carpet cleaner. Like when you can rent. Am I supposed to buy a vacuum slash steamer? I guess so, if you want to own one. Oh, if you don't already own a vacuum, true. Seems like a valuable thing to own. Especially if you own cats. Having cats and not having a vacuum. Okay. Need to roll 1 heads, 1 tails, please. It's a very specific ask. No! Normally I want 2 heads, but not into Mr. Mime because I can only do 20 or less damage to him. So annoying. Uh-oh. Wait. This isn't good. This is not good. I might lose. I've lost Pokemon with most of my energy, I feel like. All in my discard. Oh, okay, no, we got a double colorless. Actually, maybe we're so fine. Wait, is that what I needed? Yes, okay. I can use Star Freeze. Perfect. Okay, maybe we're actually so fine. Maybe, possibly. But he's still ahead of me in prizes. Only by 1 now. Tails, please. No. Gotta run. Great show as always. Good to cards. Have a good one. Something inevitable. Thanks for being here as always. Okay. I do have. Okay, with Star Freeze, I can still attempt to paralyze, even if it's not going to do any damage. So maybe we can still get somewhere. Paralyzed again. I feel like this battle has been like 30 minutes long. Scoop up. Choose one of your Pokemon in play and return its basic Pokemon card to your hand. Discard all cards attached to that card. Chansey was returned. No, I almost knocked Chansey out. So annoying. Okay, at least I haven't taken any damage yet. Kangaskhan only has 1 energy. I don't know what I can do. I guess I could check, but maybe we'll be fine. Maybe. I'll just switch Lapras in eventually and hopefully be bulky and win. I switch without attacking. Great. Okay, let me actually check what his mon can do. Kangaskhan. 1 energy to draw a card. Flip 4 coins. This attack does 20 damage times the number of heads. Okay, so it could do up to 80 damage. Okay. Snorlax. Cannot become sleep, confused, paralyzed, or poisoned. Body slam. Okay. Another Kangaskhan. Another Kangaskhan. Okay. 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 Oh, I just put an extra energy on Lapras that it doesn't need. Hi, Aqua! How are you? Hello. Oh, I have like hardly any cards left. Wait, that could be bad, right? I need to not draw anything more because I can't let myself lose for not having a card to draw. And I only have 4 cards left. Got a 4 getting in for GC prep. I can't decide if I should lock in for the GC or not. But I'm doing good. Thank you, thank you. Games for an ability badge, a global cap and 100k LP. I mean, I'm not too worried about that stuff. Like, I would want to play, like, to play. I just don't know if I want to change my team before the local on Saturday. If I lock it in for the GC, then I can't change it again. I just used my switch to switch in the wrong guy. Wait, okay, it's fine. I have an extra energy I can waste, but absolutely clicked the wrong Pokemon. Crazy. I think I'm gonna lose for not having something to draw. I like 2 more draws. And I don't have anything that can like put cards back in my hand. It's so over. And then we can draw 1 more card. Yep. I can't draw anymore. Finish the turn without attacking. Keely's turn. Cannot draw a card because there are no cards in the deck. Lost the duel. That game went on so long. And I couldn't do it. Seems you weren't really ready. If you keep playing like that, you'll only inherit the legendary Pokemon cards in your dreams. Hey, Murray. Whatever. Let's do it again. Let's go again. We got this. I guess I don't just want to draw if I don't have a way out to win, because maybe it'll just go on forever. But this one's gonna be better. This one's gonna be better for sure. You play second. That's fine. So fine. Okay. Good Magikarp too. Tackle just does 10. Flail does 10 times the number of damage counters on Magikarp. Okay. So I would do more if I had more damage, but I can only take up to 3 damage. Okay. That's fine for now. Just need to stay alive, but Kangaskhan can't attack until it has like 4 energy, so we're okay. Chansey was kind of the enemy this game just because it kept doing the thing that made me not able to do any damage to it. Just so many nothing turns because of Chansey. Phobia 3248, hello, hello. Okay, I think Gyarados can't do anything until his 3 energy, yeah. Energy removal! Ugh. So annoying! Because if Kangaskhan gets 1 more energy up, pretty sure it can do, yeah, okay, Comet Punch, which is 20 for each head, so if he just rolls 2 heads, then he gets to knock me out. So maybe I'm just gonna put Gyarados in, even if he can't attack this turn. So that I don't die in case that happens. Oh, another Gyarados. Hello. Another water energy. Hello. Okay, that's fine. Done. As long as it doesn't energy removal me again. Okay, Comet Punch. If he gets 2 heads, then I made the right decision by evolving. Magikarp would have been done for. It's kind of a lot. Because even now, if he rolls 3, He's got me. And I could super potion, but for that I need to discard an energy. And then I can't attack because I don't have enough energy. It's tough out here. Need him to do something silly and not use that attack? Or just flip 2 or less heads? Please and thank you. Good. Bad. Okay, we're alive. Low HP, but we're alive. Gyarados is not going to be able to do any damage to Mr. Mime, though, if Mr. Mime comes onto the active next. Okay, I'm going to give myself an energy, and then I'm going to potion. Okay, and I'll worry about the Mr. Mime problem next turn. If Mr. Mime comes out. It is Mr. Mime, okay. Hi, bruh. Oh, I forgot that that's what Mr. Mime's attack is also. I'm gonna almost die here. Yikes. Wait, Jolteon can't do anything. Oh, I probably should have put Eevee on the bench, given Eevee an energy, and then tail wagged. That's Professor Oak. New hand, please. Silo GT, hello, hello. How are you? What do we got? Okay, I can switch something else in. What would be better here? Which Eevee? I have the option of both. Oh, I've just put the Eevee out. Never mind. That's fine. And I will just switch Eevee into the active, I think. Oh, or Staryu. I keep misclicking. Actually, this is also fine, because Staryu can do 20. Not this turn. But Staryu can do 20. So that's actually good. Ideal into Mr. Mime. Damage. That's fine. That's so fine. Because even if Mr. Mime meditates again, he does 20 to me, then I do another 20 back. And I'll still stay up one. Even if he deals with Staryu after. Should be okay. Double colorless. Keely, you're gonna cosplay Sweet by chance? I don't know. I'm not sure. We have a doubleheader here in Metro Van on Saturday that I'm going to for sure, and I don't know if I'm gonna be making it to Cosmic on Sunday or not. Will you be there? His opponent is paralyzed. Okay, not paralyzed. Good, good. Bring Seattle friends. Oh, hi. So hopefully it will be a good turnout. Yeah, maybe I'll go. I'm not sure yet. I mean, with Seattle so soon, probably is pretty worthwhile to be getting practice in. But also, like, quad header weekends, like playing back-to-back locals can be a lot as well. And I keep going, I'm busy like every Sunday this month, so I also keep skipping my Sunday streams. Paralyzed! Jolteon should not be able to be paralyzed in my IMO. Thank you. I'll never forget for skipping Sunday streams. I'm so sorry. I want to stream and go to locals, but they're at the same time. Do I have a full heal? Oh, I do not. Okay, I can't do anything. Paralyzed. It's so hard to have a full-time job and try to stream consistently and also try to go to locals and hang out with friends. It's so hard to do it all. Gonna play devil's advocate and say skip stream for locals. I skipped streams for locals last Sunday. And I won! But yeah, I might not decide until Saturday. Momentum is on my side. Gotta keep momentum on my side for the regional. The Silent Sandbender, hello, how are you? It is also GC weekend. That's crazy. Like, I could play 5 Pokemon tournaments this weekend. Like, 5 official Pokemon tournaments. With Cup Challenge Saturday, Cup Challenge Sunday, and GC. I'm going awful. I made a weird play in my first game. Oh no! you practicing on Showdown for GC? Took 50 damage. Youch. Oh, on cart. Wait, is there a ladder tour, or are you just playing Reg F in casuals or on Reg I ladder? Oh, Limitless. Oh, Keely forgetting that Limitless tours exist. That makes sense. You're playing Reg F into Reg I ladder, you're coded. I mean, true. It just might not be always the best practice for the Reg F event. Chansey! That was my enemy last time. No! See, I only have 15 cards left to draw, and he says 23. Okay, good. Scrunch was unsuccessful, thank goodness. Damage can Vaporeon do. Does 30 plus 10 more for each water energy attached. That is not part of it. Could do up to 50. Gyarados, the Dragon Rage, can do 50. Oh no, wait, I don't have enough. I thought that I had another water energy on it. No. I need something that lets me move energy from one Pokemon to another. I don't know if that exists in this iteration of this game. But that's what I need. Or like boss's orders. Don't think that exists here either, though. Can't do anything! Wait, I just made a huge mistake by Professor Oaking. I was thinking that I was shuffling my hands back into my deck, but no, I should discard them. Which means now I have way less cards. Oh, I've actually just screwed myself over, I fear. Raiders TCG, hello! How are you? I don't know what's useful. Starting to get MDB options. Misclick. Oh my gosh. I misclick every single time when I'm trying to switch something in. I went to the other Gyarados in. But, oh well. I guess. If I lose this one, so be it. I think I'm gonna lose the game anyways because I'm gonna run out of draw! Try something funny through the GC, we'll see how it goes. Are you gonna be streaming your GC run or just playing on your own? Our schedule sucks this week. That's no fun. Ow. See, I'm getting there. I'm getting through his cards, but I only have 4 cards left to draw. Mr. Mime! Hey, Mr. Mime. Please fail. Please. No! No, no, no! It's so over. He did not receive damage. I feel like this is like timer stalling basically, but just draw stalling. Is that a thing? Is that a thing people do in the TCG? I can't win in 2. Play a mirror. Wait, you're playing something. You said, funny, like something unconventional, and you're still ending up playing a mirror. I'm in shock. See, I can knock out the Chansey, but unless I can knock out the next Pokemon next turn, that's over, because I won't have cards to draw. Moves and items are different, but it's 6 out of 6 on Pokemon? That's crazy. Wait, that gives me another turn, actually. Because with Recycle, if I flip heads, I can put another card in my hand. And if I put another Recycle, I can hopefully draw another card next turn. Crazy. Crazy that this is what it's come to. Finish the turn without attacking. Wait, he's giving it to me. Oh my gosh, I'm on my last card, which I only have because my Recycle passed last turn. And I can do Dragon Rage for 50 this turn and draw my last prize. And win without going through my whole deck. Just barely. Oh my goodness. That was a close one. I have 0 cards left in my deck. Huh? I lost? Well, you must be pretty good if you're trying to inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. Here, take this Psychic Medal. Yay! I got 2 medals! 2 medals today. Making progress. And here, take this Laboratory Booster Pack. That was a long one. I feel like I've been in the Psychic Club for well over an hour. I swear. Imposter Professor Oak? What's that? Your opponent shuffles his or her hand into their deck and draws 7 cards. Oh, interesting. Another one. I'll think of a new strategy, so come see me again. I'll be waiting. Ha 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 ha. Oh, it's my rival, Ronald. Hi, Keely. Have you gotten any better? I already won the 6th medal. I'll see how much better you've gotten. If you win, I'll give you another rare card. Come on, let's duel. I think that I'm playing this out of order. Because didn't I run into him earlier and he said that he already had all 8 prizes or all 8 medals? I think I'm doing the gyms in the wrong order. Or clubs, not gyms. I also just got caught up in another 6-prizer battle. Hopefully this one doesn't take as long as the Psychic Club one. As long as he's not running Chansey and Mr. Mime. Oh my goodness. Kangaskhan. Wait, what was the difference between these? I already forget. Flail, oh. does more damage if I have damage counters on me. Okay. Draw one card. My turn. Colorless energy. Okay, so I'll just put my energy on Magikarp and hope that I draw. Wait, that was a miss. That is 0. That is 0. I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong attack. You hope that I draw Gyarados. That's what I was gonna say. Or click the wrong attack. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at this game, for real. I don't want to discard my whole hand because I don't want to get rid of this colorless. But I wish that I had done 10 damage last turn. I know it's just 10, but it adds up. I feel like that could matter later. Oh, okay, we got him. We got our guy. Gyarados. And then I'm gonna put double colorless on Eevee. I guess the 10 damage wouldn't have really made a difference, actually. Oh, I need 4 for that. Never mind. Dragon Rage. Okay, we get to deal with this guy, and he's got 2 energy attached and never gonna do anything, but I don't know, well, I don't know what he's got on his bench. He's got a Lickitung or Licky on his bench, and I don't know what that does. But we'll worry about it. Okay. I think Lickitung can paralyze. Nathan, hello! I'm good, how are you? Good to see ya. No! Actually, it's fine. I think it's fine. I think I have a full heal. Now, this is how many? 9? So it's worth it to try to go for the para. Doing well, been looking at finals my past week in Seattle. Exciting! Oh my gosh. I'm so hyped for Seattle, and I can't believe Seattle Regional is so soon. Lickitung is cured of paralysis, but it doesn't matter because I get to knock it out this turn. Feels wrong to attach water energy to Flareon, but I'm allowed. There'll be a chance he's along the way. Don't paralyze me, please. Thank you. Okay, this is going much smoother than the last one. Okay, I don't get to paralyze, but that's alright. He didn't paralyze me, I didn't paralyze him. We're even. I can't believe stall decks would be a thing 25 years ago. I know, right? Crazy. Para fails again. Yay. Double slap. Flip 2 coins, does 10 damage times the number of heads. Okay. Not a problem. Basic TCG is interesting because everything we play is an item card. Yeah, you can play like as many supporters as you want because that wasn't a thing before, right? Like classifying trainers as supporters. So you can just play them back to back. Missing my para, but I'm not even worried about it. You can boss and research in the same turn. Is there boss's orders in base set? Oh, gust of wind. Right, that's the boss's orders. I feel like I don't have it in my deck and I should add it. No, I think I have it. I think I've gotten the card already. Min speed blood with a tailwind. What's the point? Is it like tail room? Otherwise, what is the heck is the point of running min speed with tailwind? Strange. I should add it? Yeah, I think I should. I think I have too much energy in my deck. I don't think I need all this. Flip a coin of heads is just 20 damage plus 10 more. I'm still okay. Gyarados has put in a lot of work, to be honest. Enough that I feel like I'm down to just attack with it, and if I lose it next turn, that's okay. But if I get the para, that'd be great. Oh, I didn't get the para. Yay. This is going much smoother than the last game we played. Do I have a Starmie in my hand? No. Yay! Gyarados, go! This game is too slow to be enjoy mechanically for me, but I like this rare aspect of it. That's fair, I guess, especially if you are an experienced TCG player. But I feel like for me, as a beginner TCG player, it's perfect. I mean, then again, that is what the game is built for. So I guess I am the target demographic for the game, beginner TCG player. But I could see how it could be slow if you're a lot more familiar with TCG. Wow, I just got the para again. I'm actually just gonna win this game, this match, just by soloing with Gyarados. The power level is low. Yeah, there's no no EX cards, no Mega, nothing, no like. Everything is single prizing. Gyarados solos! Yippee! Yay. I won the duel with Ronald! Shoot, I let you win, but a loss is a loss, so I'll give you this card. Ooh! A promotional card, Super Energy Retrieval. I like single prize formats more than 2 and 3 prizes. Oh, really? Trade 2 of the other cards in your hand for up to 4 basic energy cards from your discard pile. Don't get so cocky just because you won. The legendary Pokemon cards belong to me. Okay, Ronald. What do you say, Ronald? You're getting any closer to inheriting the legendary Pokemon cards? Murray of the Psychic Club. I have some information on his deck. It seems to be a deck that uses Alakazam's damage swap. No. Murray's deck does not use Alakazam's damage swap, actually. Murray's deck stalls with Chansey and Mr. Mime and makes you go crazy. That's actually what Murray's deck does. Found out that it will be difficult to defeat his deck of Psychic Pokemon. Psychic Pokemon are tricky, since their weakness is Psychic Pokemon. Try to defeat him before his Pokemon evolves into Alakazam. Murray's a tough opponent. Psychic are weak to Psychic? This is before, Dark type cards existed, I suppose. We got 5 Master Medals! We have 5 Master Medals now. We have 2 more today, so that's pretty good progress, I would say. But it is after 10 o'clock, so I do think I probably should think about wrapping up stream here. Oh, 177 out of 226 cards. Not bad. Not bad at all. Only 3 medals left to go. But yeah, I think it is late and I should be thinking about getting ready for bed soon. So let's see who else is streaming that we can send a raid out to tonight. Psychic's always been weak to Psychic. Even after Dark, because of poison types being weak to it. Oh, okay, that makes sense, because poison types often become Psychic types. I see, I see. TCG typing is so interesting because it's so condensed. I mean, I'm grateful for it, I think. I think that a TCG with 18 energy types would be a lot. Too much, perhaps? If you're lucky enough, I want to say thanks for stream. Always fun to watch me part of it. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you. I'm about to head off for the night. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. Should we send a raid over to Teo? Teo's always a good raid. Teo is playing War Turtle Wednesdays. Limitless Tour. So let's raid over there on Twitch. I'll be live next on Friday. I'll be live on Friday evening. Friday evening, I might switch it up. We might play the GC, maybe. Or we might do Dynamax Adventures. It is DA weekend. So there's gonna be a bunch of creators doing Dynamax Adventures on stream this weekend. So, depending on how I feel, we might do DAs on Friday, we might do GC, and we might do more Pokemon trading card game. Just depends how I feel. Dynamax Adventures weekend since when? Since, I don't know, a couple days ago. It's just something that one creator organizes. They just say, it's DA weekend, and then a bunch of creators hop on board and all do DAs. It's not like a super formal thing, but it's fun. So yeah, I might do Dynamax Adventures on Friday. But let's send a raid over to Teo. I'll be live next on Friday. I'm not sure if I'll be live on Sunday because I might be at a local. I will keep you updated though. And if you want to keep up to date with me outside of stream, I am Electric Keely everywhere. I decided the other day to start using Twitter again. I kind of gave up on Twitter. Or not gave up on, but kind of stopped using Twitter for a while. Trying to be more offline for my mental. But I'm trying to be slightly back on social media as a creator because I kind of just completely disappeared. So I'm trying to be slightly active on Instagram and Twitter again if y'all want to keep up with me over there. But yeah, otherwise I stream most Wednesday, Friday evenings and Sunday afternoons, except Sundays are busy lately, so mostly Wednesdays and Fridays. So yeah, I'll see y'all on Friday on Twitch. We're gonna send a raid out to Teo. No raids on YouTube because I don't know how to raid on YouTube, but I will be live on Friday evening, so I'll hopefully see y'all then. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It was a fun one. Take care. Have a great rest of your week. See you Friday. Goodbye.